I shall follow you.
Huh? Sokaku, ready!
I'm at your disposal.
Officer. Is it work time? Is food included? What do it now?
Alert. An unknown target is approaching from 3 o'clock. Height, 76 centimeters. Mobility, slow. Body shape, round. Recognizable feature, a knitted scarf with the number 01. Correction. The incoming target is an ally. A cute hollow exploration bangbo named Eos. I'll go meet the target.
Location, Persena's Companion Hollow. HDD channel established. Heading to target destination. Miss Miyabi... Correction. The target destination ran over here at 200 kilometers per hour.
Next time, if you could just stay a bit more composed when I approach, Father would be more pleased.
Absolutely! Just like the photo Soichiro showed us the other day of Chief as a kid. Oh, she was so adorable.
This is all thanks to the proxy. Otherwise, Mr. Hoshimi probably wouldn't have pulled out Chief's childhood photos like that.
Stop talking about that.
Oh my! Miss Miyabi can get shy. Oh, that's just... Oh, so adorable!
Ahem. Alright folks, let's not forget we're still on a mission here. Proxy, let's save the banter for later. For now, let me quickly brief you on our intel for the current operation. The hollow where Eos is currently located is a unique companion hollow, formed as a result of the recent secondary disaster in the Great Hollow Persenis. Deviant hollows such as this are typically highly corrosive to inorganic substances, giving them distinctive landscapes and causing most electronic devices to malfunction inside. As you can see, an extreme level of corruption has occurred within this hollow. A giant deviant ether crystal formed inside it, codenamed Irradiant Core, and has further intensified the hollow's ether activity and corrosive effects.
It seems pretty serious. No wonder they've called in Section 6 for the disaster relief mission.
Precisely. Public security was supposed to manage the disaster relief and containment for this hollow, but the Irradiant Core has dangerously intensified the corruption. The hollow's landscape and spatial structure have shifted again. Strong ethereals are appearing one after another, and most of PubSec's equipment has malfunctioned, so they had to hand the upcoming missions over to HSO.
PubSec should have transferred operations to HSO before conditions worsened. Given everything that happened with Bringer, however, tensions have been high. But the Hollow won't hold back its claws on New Eridu just because people show weakness. Apart from the pesky giant ethereals, we've also got the complex landscape and spatial structure to deal with. Luckily, these are exactly the kinds of problems you and I are best at tackling. Join me in severing the Hollow's greedy claws and fangs, Proxy. My blade is already sheathed.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal.
Is it time to clock? Huh? You sure you want me to join? Need something? Go ask my colleagues. Is it time to clock out?
Go get some rest. My blade is already. Should I read you something? Weakling. If there's nothing to do,
one now.
I can also become an Asura!
How did the irradiant core form? How does its massive ether energy influence the Hollow? And how can it corrupt and mutate such a vast area of buildings and lands? These are all questions that researchers at the White Star Institute will need to investigate. But what we have already observed is that the various sections of the Hollow centered around its core are distorting and connecting into one, almost like one massive ethereal is taking shape. Needless to say, things aren't looking good. Normally, focusing on eliminating ethereals in each area would be an effective strategy in a typical Hollow, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Even if it's an ethereal as large as a hollow, it has exposed its greatest weakness before us. Its core. Now that we know where the blade is meant to strike, the strategy is clear. Cut its limbs, strike at its core, just as we would with any other ethereal.
But HSO has only just started exploration, and our intel on the surrounding areas beyond the base's reach is very limited. If we dispatch operations under these conditions...
In that case, I'll take the lead in clearing the path. The sharpest blade should always be up front, clearing the way for everyone else.
Understood, Chief Miyabi. Then let me go over Section 6's operation strategy again. We will investigate and clear out the high-activity areas within the Hollow to reduce its overall activity, before finally heading to the central area closest to the Irradiant Core, where the ether activity is highest. As our scout and vanguard, Chief Miyabi will move ahead of the main force to explore each area and suppress any potential high-threat targets.
Don't worry, I'm not fighting alone. I've got the proxy by my side.
What should I do? It's been so long. I guess I'll just go look for it myself.
What happened, Zokaku?
Ah, Proxy! You're just in time. I need your help. You've heard the depths of this hollow look completely different now, right? Chief said it's because it's a companion hollow of the Pizza Sauce Hollow, or something like that. To investigate the structure here, we sent out our standard issue Bangbu to collect hollow data. But it's been so long since they left, and no one has come back. They might have run into some danger. You're the proxy, the best at hollow exploration. Could you come with me to check it out?
No problem. I'm ready to go anytime.
Okay, let's go!
I'm at your disposal.
Officer.
So,
Is it time to clock out?
Weakling. This is the path I follow.
is it work time? Is food included?
Watch out. Victory, the only option.
I shall follow your orders.
Need some, huh? You sure you want me to join?
Eradicate all.
I'm
Sokaku, ready! No, I need to cheer everyone up. If regular fruit candy isn't enough, I'll use the ones with filling. Oh yeah, that just might work.
Fruit candy? What do you need candy for?
This hollow disaster affected a lot of kids in the orphanage. Nagi said we should cheer them up. Otherwise, if they keep holding on to these bad memories, they could end up with some kind of stress sickness or something.
Are you talking about post-traumatic stress disorder?
Exactly! That's the name. I tried to cheer those kids up, but they're still so unhappy. Even candy wouldn't work. They said that when the area fell into the hollow, their caregiver told them to run. But she stayed behind and still hasn't come out. I totally understand how they feel. If their only family disappeared, they'd be so sad. I went looking for her and even checked with PubSec. But after all this time, there's still no news. Now several kids are crying, saying they won't eat until they know where their caregiver is.
No matter what, we should at least try to investigate any possible clues. We can't just leave the kids hanging.
You're right. Oh, if you've got time, could you help me find some info about that caregiver? Or something else that can make the kids happy? Like photos, or toys, or something like that? Anyway, we need to cheer them up.
My blade is already sheathed.
You don't need any
Snacks are later.
Hey, what do you need? Be careful with the cage, would you?
You should move.
Break away in one hit!
Help is here!
Clear minds. Arrows fly through.
I swear on my blade.
I never expected it would end up like this. That caregiver was so kind, sacrificing herself to let the children escape first. She's as kind as Nagi, but we can't tell the kids about this. It'd break their hearts. Losing family is such a painful experience. I really hope this won't happen in New Eridu ever again.
It's true. Nothing is more precious than family. We might bicker and get angry with each other sometimes, but I can't imagine losing my family.
Exactly! That's exactly what Nagi said. Nagi also mentioned that our job in Section 6 is to keep investigating the Hollow, uncover its truth, and protect as many people as we can. Everyone in New Eridu is family to us. We won't stand by and let them get hurt anymore. Don't worry, I'll do my best to make sure everyone feels safe. Plus, I'm also working on snacks that can make people happy. I'll bring you some when they're ready.
Snacks that make people happy? Do you want to cheer me up?
Yep. You've helped me so much, so I want to make you a little happier too. If there's anything that can bring you joy, I'll do anything in my power to make it happen.
I'm at your disposal.
Need something? Oh, me? Sure, I guess.
Hollow disaster is unusual, and with HSO stepping in later than usual, we're facing all aspects. Thanks to your help, Manager, everything still feels under control.
Just doing my part. You guys on the front lines are doing the real heavy lifting, but why do you still look a little worried?
You're perceptive, Manager. To be honest, we urgently need to set up a temporary HSO base here, but our supply truck had an accident on the way. The supply truck saw the ethereals dance, panicked at a glance, and crashed into a house by chance.
So, the supply truck was destroyed in an ethereal ambush, huh?
That's it. Without those supplies, we'll be stuck at the stage of setting up the temporary base. Fortunately, not all of the supplies were destroyed in the accident. A lot of them were scattered around in the chaos. If you don't mind, Manager, I'd appreciate your help in collecting these supplies to help us take our first step in establishing the base in the Hollow.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Thanks a lot. And if you come across any other useful supplies in the Hollow, make sure to grab those too. But if it's nitro fuel, then don't bother. It'll only fuel the flames further.
Haha. Right.
I'm counting on you. HSO's performance in the upcoming battles depends entirely on the continuous supply from the base. With enough supplies, our members could even stop a Dullahan's sword and capture an armored Hati with their bare hands.
All HSO members can do that? Amazing!
They're hands-armed forces after all, so it makes sense that they'd be quite handy once fully armed.
Deputy Chief Yanagi, have you been telling jokes?
I'm sorry. I just felt like everyone's been a bit tense since we got here, so I thought I'd try a few jokes to lighten the mood.
Aw, I appreciate that. Once all this hollow work is done, let's workshop some new ones.